Hello, everyone, and welcome to another little mini-sode with my wonderful guest, Dr. Ali Mousavi, who will be speaking to us about yet another Gazetteer site. So today, what site have you chosen to talk about?
I'm going to talk about the Sasanian site of Bishapur in southern Iran. Bishapur is a 3rd century city built by King Shapur around 260 261 after Christian era. And in fact, Bishapur, the idea emerged following King Shapur's triumphs over the Romans in his wars against Rome that lasted from 244 to 263. And it seems that in the last battle or war, he took a large number of captives from different conquests and his battles. And those captives and war prisoners were sent to Persia and were subsequently employed in construction projects across Fars, southern, and Khuzestan, southwestern Iran. Well, the key idea behind Bishapur is to build a city which was different from Shapur's father's city, for example, previous cities such as Firzabad or Darabgerd. In fact, Bishapur was planned in a Hippodamian or geometric layout, employing a grid system. And this is, we know, reminiscent of, let's say, Western Seleucid and mostly Roman town planning. And in fact, the city's rectangular divisions are still visible on the surface. So within Bishapur, there are important constructions, to begin with a great cruciform hall, which was covered once with a dome, and 2 mosaic halls. The floor of those mosaic halls was paved with black marble slabs, and the edge of the walls were decorated with beautiful mosaics depicting pictures such as naked women, courtesans, musicians, dancers, and then some attired noble ladies. Examples are now display, for example, in the Louvre Museum, because Bishapur was first excavated by a French team in the 1930s and after World War II. Another important construction is a partially subterranean temple built of rubble masonry, faced with cut stone, let's say finely cut stones, and roofed with beams. And in fact, that building, because of its features, it has a central basin and a series of pipes going around the building, is associated with the cult of Anahita, the goddess Anahita. Close to Bishapur, there is a gorge in which Shapur actually carved a number of beautiful rock reliefs. There are scenes showing the king's investiture. This means that King Shapur receives the ring of power from his god, Ahura Mazda, and there is a large panel depicting the king's exploits and victories over the Romans. It's a fascinating rock carving that's now in that gorge that's called Tangechogan.
That sounds like an incredible sight to see. I hope that everyone will check out the wonderful photos that we have available both on the Gazetteer website and the photos that we will post on social media to accompany this mini-sode. But thank you for telling me and hopefully our audience, who are all very interested to learn more about these sites, all about this fascinating site. Well, I hope everyone will join us for another mini-sode. So thank you once again for joining me, Ellie.
Thank you.
Legacies of Ancient Persia is a Pourdavoud podcast production, hosted and edited by Lexie Henning, with select episodes co-hosted by Marissa Stevens. Cover art provided by Hadley Leesman and original music by Brent Arhart. Established in 2017 as the premier research center for the study of ancient Iran, the mission of the Pourdavoud Institute for the Study of the Iranian World is to engage in transformative research on all aspects of Iranian antiquity, including its reception in the medieval and modern periods, by expanding on the traditional domains of old Iranian studies and promoting cross-cultural and interdisciplinary scholarship. Thanks for listening to our show. It's available to stream on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Pourdavoud Institute and at Pourdavoud UCLA, or visit our website pourdavoud.ucla.edu. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a 5-star rating and review us. For podcast inquiries or questions about the Pourdavoud Institute, please email us at pourdavoudpodcastproduction@gmail.com. We'll see you next time as we continue our deep dive into the legacies of ancient Persia.